Hi ladies, it's Amy, and I'm just starting a tag for a friend, and I wanted to share kind of some of my ideas and things I want to incorporate, and then I'd like to share the finished tag. So the tag is kind of a vintage shabby chic, so this is the basis of the tag. Let me zoom out. Oh, I guess that's as far. And so this is the tag. And I've already distressed, I put it in my Distress It All. I really like how that really roughs up the edges, and I put walnut stain on it. I'm not sure what paper collection this is, but this is from Butterfly Garden on the back. And I've got my lace here. I just put some Starburst stain, creme brulee creme on that one. And this is going to be a little vellum pocket, and this postcard from Seven Gypsies I distressed and put an eyelet in the corner, and that's going to go in the envelope on the back. And I've got some flat back pearls and some my vintage buttons I really like, that I got at a yard sale. A whole big basket of it. I'm going to use my little mini hangers for the first time, and I think I might have the tag hanging from it. I have a little piece of, what's that called? Twill tape. Looks like measuring tape. And I thought I'd make a stick pin and include one of these little baubles here. And I've got some little pieces from the Romantique collection, little stamped images. And I'm going to use this dress form, and I might include one of my homemade lollipop flowers. So that's about it for now. I've got some twill tape, not twill tape, but seam binding drying. So I'll be back. Stay tuned. Okay, ladies, back again. I think when I first start a project, I'm always so neat, but once I get everything figured out what I want to do, this is what it looks like. So I'm pretty much got it planned, and I'll be right back to show you the finished product. Hi ladies, back again. I finished my tag, and I think it's kind of vintage shabby chic it's turned out, and it seems like that's my style now. I remember, I think it was Yoli Bean on YouTube. She was interviewed maybe as a guest designer somewhere, and she mentioned she was interviewed and it had her response written down, and she said something about don't try to copy other, you're going to develop your own style if you just let it happen. And we all get ideas from each other, techniques and things like that, and that's great because that's how we grow as scrapbookers. But I think, eventually you'll find what you like, and a style will develop. So I think mine has turned into this really kind of sweet, like almost dripping sugar sweet. I don't know. I don't know whether it's just a phase I'm going through or what, but right now, it's, let me know if you think it's too sweet or you like it. I kind of like it, but, so it's vintage shabby chic. Let me show you the whole tag, and then I'll zoom in and show you each part. This is the tag, and it's kind of incorporated some browns in here to tone down some of the pink. Let's start with the tag itself. I like I said before, I did put the edges in the Distress It All, and then I did sponge the edges with walnut stain. And I put a big eyelet here, extra large eyelet with the seam binding. And then I also put these small pink eyelets because I did want to attach this hanger. Let me get my hand out of the way. And I tried seam binding to attach it, but then that was too much. And then I didn't have the right color chain, so I used these Tim Holtz paper clips, and I doubled them up, and they seem to work pretty well. So I like how that worked out. And then moving down, I've got an MFT die and also a stamp. This is a set that comes with the die and the stamps that you can mix and match, and I really love how easy they are to use. If you can tell, I glossy accented the sentiment, wishing you the sweetest things. And I added a Recollections flower up here, the little tiny rosebud, and a clothespin. And I put a little stamp image from, oh, what is that? Graphic 45, oh, La Romantique, I believe. And on the dress form from Kaiser Craft, I decided to go with a smaller size because the other one just took up too much room. And I wrapped a piece of twill around the neck area and added an I Am rose there. And then moving down here, I have my lollipop flower, which I grunged up a little bit with walnut stain. And I added a little, well, I made a little spray of 3 tiny rosebuds from I Am Roses. I really like how those look. And I added a couple buttons behind the skeleton leaf. And let me put it down. I have another Recollections flower here that's mounted on a button. A leaf, and this is the trim that I put on from, which I put Lindy Stamp Gang on, and the flat back pearls here. So I really like how it came out. And let me show you the back. The back is pretty simple. This is where I want to write my note. This is the vellum envelope, which I cut to size. And this is a 7 Gypsies labeling, journaling card. And I put in the left-hand corner a little eyelet and attached these roses and put some twill tape. And on this card I'm going to put her name and her address and write, do some journaling on this side. And this is a glimmer screen, I believe, that I inked over with alcohol ink. Not alcohol ink, what am I saying? Walnut stain and I think worn lipstick. Give that little pink tinge. So that just slides right in here, and I really like how it came out. Let me know what you think. It's kind of hard to do one-handed here. So I hope she likes it, and thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.